when working with our youth, one of the main things I try to focus on is building their self-confidence. With the subject of emergencies and preparedness, it often can even freak out an adult, and we can understand that because the outcome can be very dangerous and scary. So when I work with kids, especially when it comes to leadership development and a team-oriented focus, one thing I really like to focus on is them being confident when they say their name. So how many of y'all have been into a meeting, or it could be just a basic meeting, and everyone goes around the room, introduce yourself, tell us who you work for and your name and who you work for and a little bit about yourself. Now, how many of y'all can relate? Every time you do that, there's at least one person that is super awkward and super not confident in introducing themselves. Now, look, I'm not saying like we need to fake the funk and like scream and yell. Most people stand up. Some people don't. It really doesn't matter. Most people just follow the person in front of them, whatever they did. But just like in that adult moment where we're introducing ourselves with our kids, when I say to them, hey, when someone asks what your name is, so if you're in a formal meeting and you got to introduce yourself, and you got to do whatever, you got to tell them who you are, where you work, just like with the kids. When you got to talk about yourself, you better be proud when you have to say your name, because that's you. No one else is saying that name as them. So when you say your name, when you're representing yourself, I'm telling you to give yourself some more energy. Say it proud. Be proud to say your name. And if you're not proud to say your name, you got some things you can work on to be more proud to say your name. And that's something you can hit me up individually if you want to hear my perspective on that. All right, y'all have a great day.